What's going on, my co-creators? How you doing today? How you doing today? Uh, it's day. I gotta stop saying days of the week, but it's Saturday, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how real this calendar really is. I just go along with it so I can communicate and navigate this world properly. But we should question everything, like I always say, even the damn day of the week. Like who made up them words? Who named that stuff? Where'd that come from? What year is it anyway? Who knows? But I guess we gotta coordinate, so I go ahead on and use it. Anyway, but that's the spirit you gotta have. You gotta have the spirit of questioning everything. I'm not saying you gotta change everything at one time or just like drop everything and walk away from everything. Some people have to do that, but you definitely have to question everything. You have to question even the small thing. That's the state. That's the type of mindset you gotta be in order to break loose from this old crazy world that we're living in, to not let it drive you crazy. Speaking of crazy world, yesterday was the Christian holiday, I guess. you know, I go along with that stuff. I say the little greetings and stuff, but those holidays don't really mean anything of significant to me. Be honest with you, I mean, I take advantage of it as a time to hang around family and just be extra, give some extra love and stuff like that. Stuff we should be doing anyway on a daily basis, but a lot of people off of work and stuff, so I take advantage of that. But I couldn't give a damn about a Merry or a Christmas. I don't care anything about none of that, none of the symbolism, none of the. It's all some wicked crazy stuff if you really break it down. But I just take advantage of the situation and use it to my advantage. And so, yeah, I've learned how to navigate on two different levels. I can navigate on this 3D level with the societal stuff that's accepted, and I can navigate on a higher level where I just kind of could play along. And I do a lot of playing along, folks. I do a lot of playing along. I work harder at trying to convince people to see themselves who they really are than let's just say this, back that up. It's a very hard job to expose somebody to themselves without them becoming defensive. And so when you're talking to people that's locked into a certain idea, when they're not open-minded, you have to kind of dumb yourself down a little bit. You don't have to. I just have a passion about this kind of stuff. I have a passion about helping people see who they really are for themselves. Not me tell them what they are, but them discover who they really are. And we have a lot of different labels and a lot of different suits and masks that we wear. And so, how you doing, sir? So I'm here to help enlighten folks and help them to see their true selves. And so, since I have a passion for that, I spend a lot of time trying to talk to people about things or help them talk to themselves about things. But in order to do that, I gotta kind of play dumb, kind of dumb myself down. And well, I guess I shouldn't call myself dumb or dumb myself down. I gotta use strategies. I gotta pretend like I don't know any better. I gotta pretend like I don't understand how the world really works and what's really going on and all that stuff and who's really in power, which is you. I gotta pretend like I don't understand all that, just so I can help them to see who they really are. Because it's my passion. I love doing it. I don't have to do it, but I love doing it, so I do it. So I spend a lot of time playing that role, and it's hard work. You got to be careful, you got to be methodical, you got to be creative, you have to be kind, you have to be patient as hell. You got to deal with some little silly holidays that you don't care about and go along with stuff. You don't have to do it, but I choose to. And so you got to walk the walk, and if you want to enlighten people, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of people that don't get it, and it's cool. We all don't get something. I don't get a whole lot, and that's cool. It's a beautiful thing. That's just what I was put here to do, and so I'm not really complaining about it. But it's a lot of, it takes a lot of concentration, a lot of patience, because you got to walk them through it. You got to let them answer their questions that make sense to them. You can't drop too much on them at one time. You can't say certain buzzwords, because some people tie certain things in the world to politics, and they tie certain things to religion, and they tie certain things to politicians. And if you say a certain thing, they automatically think you believe in this and believe in that and go for this and go for that, or you one of them, all that crazy stuff. It's funny how especially people that look like me. It's like, especially in this society I live in, we we was the nation has a history of being extremely racist toward us. Like, oh, you one of them, or we don't let your kind in here, whatever. Not going into too much detail about that, but now you see people that look like me, and they're like showing their prejudice toward what they think I believe. Oh, you're one of them. You don't belong in here. I can't listen to what you got to say. It's sad. It's like the slave is learning how to be a slave master. The one that was being persecuted is learning how to persecute others. They said people that what they say, hurt people, and so I get it, but it's kind of weird though. But no, I don't have any political standings or anything like that. But if you say certain things, you automatically put in a certain box, and then once you're put in a certain box, people's ears close, and they can't hear anything else you got to say. So you got to be careful not to say certain things. You got to let them answer questions. And that's why I always say question everything, question everybody. Especially when it comes to politics and the state of the world and all that. Question everybody. Don't get on any of them sides. None of them any good for you. We don't need them. We don't need them. And so anyway, my co-creators, just wanted to share that with you this morning on this cool, it's like 36 degrees right now. I just left from the gym. Just did my I think I did like an hour and 20 minutes. I did some jogging, some push-ups, basic, because I ate a lot of stuff I shouldn't eat yesterday, and so gotta keep it moving. Anyway, my co-creators, thank you for checking in with Co-Creation Nation. Hope you enjoyed your family. Hope you were doing whatever you felt like you need to do to have your peace of mind. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you, my co-creators. Take care of yourself and keep on questioning everything. Question the damn day of the week. Question the name of the month. Question everything, folks. Just stay in that state of mind. That's how you win. Keep questioning, keep questioning, keep questioning. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace.